Hello and welcome. My name is Kim White and I am your instructor for today. Today's lesson will be how to use the iPad as an art canvas for kindergarten to first grade. Today's focus will be how to create a spring art project. We will be learning how to integrate technology into your lesson plan to teach art. In today's lesson plan, our subject is art and our lesson plan theme will be spring. Our intended audience is kindergartners to first graders. Our goal today will be that the students will create artwork with a spring theme using the iPad as a canvas. The first objective is that the students will recognize the circle shape 4 out of 5 times when given directions to locate the shape on the painting. Objective 2, students will recognize 3 colors 4 out of 5 times when given directions to paint a specific area of the painting. And our third objective, students will use their critical thinking skills to change the colors in the picture to any color of their choice. The materials that are needed just include an iPad. So if you have an iPad, you're ready to go. In the first step, the first thing that we're going to do is to log into happyclicks.net. Once you log into HappyClicks, you should see a screen that looks like the one that is pictured right here. The second thing that you'll want to do is to scroll down until you see a screen that looks like this one, and it's going to read Toddler Online Games, Coloring and Painting. You will find at the bottom of this picture a spring theme. This is going to be the template that I would like for you to select. Using the spring template that you just selected, you're going to create a model picture of the artwork exactly like the one that's shown here. What you will do is take your paintbrush, click the color orange, click the center of the flower, and it will begin to paint the template until you end up with a product just like this one. The next thing you're going to want to do is to save your work or print it out for use to show to the class as a model for the lesson. Now, let's look at achieving our objectives. Using a clean template of the spring theme that you selected, you're going to ask your students to help you find the 10 circles that are located in the picture. You will find that there are 8 circles in the flower on the left. There's 1 small circle in the middle of the butterfly, and then there's 1 large circle on the flower to the right, which gives us a total of 10 circles. Next, you're going to ask your students to do the following. We're going to locate the color orange on the template, paint the small circles orange on the flower on the left, and then we're going to paint the butterfly's face orange as well. We will continue and ask the students to paint the petals on the flower on the right orange, and then we're going to ask them to paint the inside of the flower, the big circle, orange as well. This is what your picture should look like if the students have followed your directions correctly. You will then continue in this way until your students have followed the directions and their picture looks exactly like the model. Next, we're going to click the Clean button that you find in the bottom of the picture on the right hand side so that you can get a clean template. In order to achieve objective number 3, you're going to ask your students to change the colors of the background and the flowers to a beautiful picture with the colors of their choice. In summary, you're going to be developing a theme, you're going to create a goal, write objectives for that goal. Those objectives should meet your state standards as well. You're going to select an art app, and then you're going to match the objectives to a function of the art application. In conclusion, you want to print out the students' work so they can take it home and explain to the parents what the students have learned for today. In addition, this presentation is available in a read-only format that's located directly below this screencast. We want to thank you for joining us today, and hopefully you have fun creating a spring art project with your students.